Most press conferences have an air of predictability. People make announcements.
Anticipating a sensational championship event in May.
Questions get answered.
Now, how do you feel your mindset is now compared to, say, your first fight that you've ever done?
Well, my mindset now, I'm very...
And photographers click away. But when 8-time, 8-division champion Manny Pacquiao is involved, the playbook doesn't just go out the window. It simply doesn't exist. With that in mind, Top Rank orchestrated a unique event, one that saw the usual roles reversed.
You in the audience, you're going to line up, we have microphones, and you will ask the questions.
People came from as nearby as California and as far away as Pakistan. There were fans of the challenger, Sugar Shane Mosley.
Because you're going to make history on May 7th, aren't you?
And of course, there were fans of the best boxer in the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. But despite the apparent partisanship, fans posed objective questions.
What is motivating both of you to knock the other guy out?
Actually, we're not looking for a knockout. We're just we're gonna do our job in training.
Come on, man. You know you would knock me out. You know you would knock me out. It's okay though. I would knock you out too. But
though brief, the exchange revealed much about these two men. An extremely accomplished fighter by any standard, Shane Mosley nevertheless wants his due.
It almost feels like disrespect when people say, "Oh, you're 10-1 underdog or 7-1 underdog." I mean, it's like disrespect. My fire just gets so enraged and so strong until when I get to the ring, it's just a different person.
Pound-for-pound king Manny Pacquiao has a decidedly different outlook. Despite his supernova status, Pacquiao exudes a zen-like calm and a single-minded focus.
What I need is to train hard and to do my best in the ring.
But Pacquiao does more than hope for a good show. He wants to guarantee one.
My first concern is the people, the people who are going to watch him. I want them to be happy.
His desire to entertain often leaves Pacquiao vulnerable in the ring and causes his beloved wife Jinky considerable concern.
I'm still worried, of course, because I don't know what will happen after the fight or when he's into the ring. So I'm worried and afraid.
She's afraid, but right now she's always confident of my ability in boxing, and she's always confident of herself that I can win the fight.
There's good reason for Mrs. Pacquiao's confidence. Since 2005, her husband has beaten 13 of the world's top fighters and filled his trophy case with an historic number of titles. It's an achievement that even impresses Shane Mosley.
For Manny Pacquiao's case, I mean, he fought at 106. To move all the way up that's unheard of, to go that far and be that competitive.
And yet, the Filipino superstar still has the ability to awe. Case in point, his last fight against Antonio Margarito. For the fight, Pac-Man amazingly moved up in weight again to the 154-pound level.
So it begins, gentlemen.
Round after round, Pacquiao dazzled the 40,000 fans at the Arlington, Texas-based Cowboy Stadium and doled out a frightful beating on the bigger, stronger Margarito. By the 11th round, Pacquiao had disfigured the tough Mexican's face. A knockout seemed imminent. But Pacquiao took mercy on his opponent.
This fight really should be stopped. It shouldn't be allowed to go on here. The man has no chance of winning the fight.
Manny puts a whooping on this guy, then he looks right at the ref and says, "What do you want me to do? Stop this fight." Look at him. Look, he looks right at the ref. Come on.
The judges handed Pacquiao a unanimous decision win and a record-smashing 8th belt in 8 divisions. No one is more impressed with Pacquiao than his longtime trainer, Freddie Roach.
He let Margarito off the hook in the last fight, in the 11th and 12th. I know he could have knocked him out at any moment then, but he was being compassionate.
But Roach wants no quarter given to Mosley for one reason. Sugar Shane has never been knocked out.
And I'm going to tell Manny, you win by knockout here, it's going to be really, it's going to open a lot more eyes. That's what we're here for. be the best and to prove that we're the best. And I think stopping Shane would be a big accomplishment.
Unsurprisingly, Pacquiao refrained from playing fortune teller.
But I will do my best to give a good fight. I'm not gonna promise that to knock him out.
And I believe that my style is the style to be able to catch to Manny and to be able to hit him. My warning to Manny is, take the fight very seriously, because I'm very serious.
It's a good thing that he will train hard for this fight, and I will train hard for this fight too.
That's why we made this fight, because Mosley, because of the styles, is the fighter out there who is most capable of giving Manny a real tough fight.